Welcome guys. So yeah, we're starting off just showing that's where the engine is. That is the heart of the vehicle, of your car. Yeah, that is the sweets. Then we move over to the battery. So that's where you get all the electrical power. I'm just showing off, that's where you'll find the spark plugs underneath those little plugs. Yeah, then we have the air filter housing. On each car it's placed on a different part. The oil filter you can't see because it's either at the bottom or in front, also placed dependent on the car. We're just moving swiftly over to the wheel, so just showing that's the nuts that need to be removed. Once the car is jacked up, we'll be able to take the wheel off and inspect the brake pad. Then moving along, we are touching on the spark plugs 4, 3, 2 and 1. As you can see, it's a bit oily, a bit messy, just giving it a bit of a pull. There we go. That is our lead, our distribution lead. I'm just showing you what it looks like. And then that is that box. In the comments, tell me what that box is. And then just on top, you might see, there we go. You'll see a bit of the spark plug, but you only see the top. Alright guys, so moving swiftly to our brake pads. As you see, the wheel is off. This is just a view of the actual brake disc, not the pad. You'll see the brake caliper is what houses the brake pad. I'm pointing to the pad. You can't really see it, you can just see the top over there, and it's a bit dirty. And then at the back, the piston that pushes the brake pad is covering the back one. So not really much to see, but at least you know where to find it. We all have them if we are blessed still. That is the lovely voices and tunes of my gran. And what she is actually saying is, don't forget to comment, subscribe, like and possibly share. Alright guys, and just moving on to our next one, the air filter. This just needs a bit more work. We have our star just releasing one of those clamps over there, and then yeah, it's held usually by a few clips, sometimes screws as well. So we're just taking that 4 clips off. That's the accelerator cable that is a bit in the way. It did take some pulling and tugging just to get that loose, and ta-da, there we go, it is off. That is what your housing looks like. And as I mentioned before, in every different car, in each different brand, the housing is different. So congratulations, you have found the air filter, and that needs replacement, eh? Okay guys, I hope you stuck with me. You're doing great, you're doing fantastic. Now it's number 4. This is our battery. Just showing you, that's where the clips on every battery, you'll find clips that are either covering both your positive and your negative terminal. I'm just giving you a rundown over there. So you see the plus, that's obviously positive. It's also engraved on the battery itself. It's quite a dirty car. And that's negative. As you can see with this battery, there's no corrosion. You'll see the corrosion on that clamp over there. And then on this specific battery, it gives you a reading on the power of the battery. So yeah guys, last but not least, we have our oil filter. Now this is probably one of the best ones because it shows a lot. So you're going to be seeing oil, and you're going to see where it misses, and yeah, you'll get to see a bit more. So we'll see the wheel just leaning over there. We're just doing some underground work. Mission Impossible. Yeah, there's our holy grail. There's our oil filter. You can see that this one is long overdue for the replacement. You can see the oil is it has been missing over. And on this specific Toyota, it's quite an old one, but it's on the front of the engine, as you can see over there. So yeah, that's about it. Well done guys, that's an end to another edition of wrench mode. Now you have seen in the video that I've really skipped through most of it. I didn't actually show how I disassemble a few of the parts and what tools to use. But if you'd like to see that, let me know in the comments. Your fingers and thumbs are moving, otherwise you would not have gotten to this video. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I'll see you next time. Bench Moderz.